going on, guys? It's Near25 here, and welcome back to another episode of our Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team playthrough. Sorry, it's been a little bit since the last video, guys. Let's see, I don't even remember what happened. What was a week ago? It was a Wednesday. Yeah. So, I recorded on the Wednesday. So Thursday, I think I wasn't feeling good. Or did I have something going on? No. Thursday I woke up and I felt like crap. Straight crap. And I slept like almost all day. Not really, like slept like midway through the day or whatever. Friday I had stuff that I had to do. Saturday I was down visiting family. We had a little family get together and everything. And then Sunday I spent pretty much the first half of the day at my mom's helping her with some stuff. And then Monday and yesterday of this week I just was sleeping so bad. Like I've been so tired and sleeping so crappy. It's been terrible. But I'm feeling pretty good today, so this is why we're here. But yeah, so sorry about that, guys, but hopefully you guys do understand a little bit and it's not too annoying, even though I'm sure it is very annoying, but nonetheless. But oh, I remember why. Thursday I had something going on because it was because of this stupid game that we're playing right now. I want you guys to know I spent Wednesday when I got done recording the Minecraft video, I spent 8.5 hours looking for a frustration TM in this game. Could not find one. And Thursday, no, I lied. So, I mean, this is how long ago it's been, how bad my memory is. So the day that we got both videos up, the Minecraft, or the final part of Run 1 of Joyous Tower, spoiler alert, if you're not caught up on the series, we didn't frickin' win. But, yeah, the last part for Run 1 through Joyous Tower and then the Minecraft video that day, I spent 8 hours trying to find a frustration TM. Couldn't find one. So then I recorded just the Minecraft video the day after that, which would have been Thursday, because I wanted you guys to still have a video at least. And then spent about another, I think, maybe 2 hours looking for this frustration TM. Got 2 of them, by the way. Kekleon sold 2 at the same freaking time. I bought both just in case we get super bad luck and need a third run, which hopefully we don't, because I don't want to have to grind for more frustration TMs. But yeah, that was so fun. But by the time I had gotten it, I figured there was no point in uploading the video, so I said, never mind, won't bother. Friday, I wasn't feeling good. That was when I was super tired and slept half the day. And then the rest of what I said from Saturday up until now is the same. But yeah, literally 10 hours of farming on this game to get a freaking frustration TM. It's so irritating. But anyway, we're back now though, which obviously means we have it, which is good. So we're gonna give Joyous Tower a second attempt here. Now, I don't know if you guys want me to update the mons when we get to the floors and everything again this time around, because, obviously we did, up until like, what, the 80s I think we got to, or the late 70s, whatever it was. So if you guys want to really know all of that, you can go back to get the, watch the previous episodes, or if anything, you can just, I'm getting the info from Bulbapedia, so you could check there also if you're playing yourself and really want to know. But just so that it's not super incessantly boring for you guys, I think I'm not going to do that for the second run through. But let's show you how I got the bag set up here. So I'm only bringing one huge apple with me, And that's because they don't give us huge apples, unfortunately, like Wish Cave did. But they were giving us big apples on a decent enough clip where I think we'll be okay. And big apples basically just completely refill your bellies, no matter what. Or at least restore it by 100 or whatever it is. If you're over 100. So that'll be perfectly fine. And then obviously I got our frustration TM because that's going to be very important, especially like in the latter stages. I probably won't use it much early on. I'm going to teach it right away. Don't get me wrong, I am going to teach it right away, but I'm not going to need to necessarily rely on it. You know what I'm saying? I think we'll be able to do decent enough damage, to not have to worry about that. And then we got obviously the Petrify Orbs for the monster houses. And then I got us 6 max elixirs, and then the rest in reviver seeds. So, and I also, as you see, I got us back to a 99 stack of thingamajigs, grappler rocks. So, without further ado, let's run Joyous Tower back and see how we do. So, once again, oh, I lose all my money? I don't care. I got so much money that I don't know what to do with it, so I'm fine with losing that money. Yeah, so once again, as far as grinding is concerned, I still, before we get to the 30th floor and Gardevoir starts spawning, I don't know really what would be good for us to grind with. So, I guess we'll just, that's just going to be what it is at the end of the day. So let's teach this frustration TM to me. And also, obviously, as if you can see, I have Blastoise with me here. So I switched the squad up from Alakazam and Charizard to Blastoise and Charizard. Now, Blastoise suffers the same problem that Alakazam does. He's just not as strong, but you see it's 500 XP for him to level up compared to Charizard only needing 50. And realistically, other than defense, Charizard's not all that far behind Blastoise. So I think regardless, Charizard's a really good Mon, which I'm sure that's why people, online in talking about this game were like, hey, Charizard's really good. So that's why I brought him back. But again, if that was frustration, guys, I want you all to know I was gonna fucking oh wow, they do give huge apples. Well, I'm just gonna, well, actually, you know what, I can do this. Wow, okay, so I must have just missed that early on. That's cool. I'll keep it though. No, I mean, I could just eat it right now, but since I technically had the bag space anyway, I mean, I might as well, just hold on to it. I don't know though, since I have a lot of PP, maybe I should grind just a little while on these earlier floors just to get Charizard up. So, oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm gonna eat this right now. These max elixirs are gonna be way more important especially for like grinding purposes and stuff. But I think I might, on these earlier floors, maybe get Charizard at least up a couple levels. Methinks that might be a good idea. Because he'll be like, at least in the early levels, it'll be very, maybe 200 XP to level up. So I might chill for a little bit on these earlier floors. Well, maybe not. I don't know. 18 a pop's really not that much. I guess let's keep going. Yeah, see, there we go. There's a big apple. I still am just gonna eat this because there's no reason for me not to. Wait, does that reduce how much my belly goes down? Oh. No, I definitely don't want that. I don't want my belly going down faster than it's already going. That is a terrible idea. Oh my good lord. Why are we getting so lucky with the max elixir now? See, I want to pick this up. But I don't know what to drop for it. Yeah, you know what? I'll just... Blastoise can get it right now. Because you've used a lot of bubble. Oh, damn! I should have been paying more attention to the map. I could have just grinded here. Frick! Oh well. I could just rewind the virtual console, but that'd be a little bit cheap. Oh, yes, frickin' please. Okay, I'm gonna hang out here for a minute and finish off this level. And then I'm gonna eat that Joey Seed. Oh, or Blastoise maybe. Nah. I'll take it for me, it's fine. Probably a waste of a frustration TM, but Diglett is a higher level, so... I already got a way better feeling about this run, though. Because we're finding a Joy Seed on the 3rd floor. Hey! A Bulbasaur! Okay! Look at that! We got the Kanto trio! That's awesome! I'm just turning that on for purposes of this dungeon. Obviously, you know, we have a Bulbasaur at home. Because that was our starter. But, oh. Crap. Yeah, I definitely didn't think that through at all. That was very incredibly stupid of me. God damn it, Aiden. Waste of a Reviver Seed, but okay, that's fine. It's not a big deal. That's also really good that we got Bulbasaur, because he's a starter, so he'll be, his stat gains will be phenomenal. So that's actually really clutch for us. Hopefully he'll be able to carry just like Machop did in Wish Cave. But there we go, so there's another level for me, which is super great. I guess I could have technically, since I have this extra slot because of the Plain Seed from that Reviver Seed getting used up, I could have technically kept that for Blastoise, but it's okay. If anything, Blastoise will get caught up once we start grinding on the Gardevoirs and all that fun stuff later on. I'm not overly worried about him getting caught up. And I'm sure, since he's only a first stage Pokemon, frick, I didn't mean to do that. Bulbasaur will level up early on very quickly, which will be nice. No, don't turn Tackle off, turn Growl off. That would be bad if we took off the only attacking move. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be leveling up like either every knockout or every other knockout. So that's super chill. I did eat that citrus berry that I found, didn't I? I hope I did. I can't remember now if I did or not. I really hope I did, though. Huh. You have no reason to be holding that, my friend. But I can't take it from you, so I guess pop off and enjoy yourself with it. I am gonna grab all the money I can get, just in case we run into any Kecleon shops and we can get some decent stuff from them. Because you never know, right? Crap. Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. I got a good feeling about this run though, guys. I do. This run is giving me way better vibes than the first run did. Definitely is giving me better vibes than the first run did. And we have frustration now too, so that's gonna help out a lot as far as damage is we can deal is concerned. Especially until we get caught up on levels. So that's really good for us. Well, if that didn't do damage to literally everybody in the room, that would be kind of clutch. But unfortunately, it does do damage to literally everybody in the room, so kind of want to avoid that one. How close are we? 207, okay. And then, yeah, we're 10 apart. Okay. So still a little bit of a ways. Basically 200 XP before both of us will level up again. I mean, it doesn't necessarily matter, but it won't hurt to drink the vitamins along the way as we go. So, as they say, smoke them if you got them. Jeez, what level Psyduck? That did 1 damage. Oh, it's level 11. Oh boy. Yep, you're gonna be a frustration. Another level up for Bulbasaur. That's awesome. Now, how much XP did that give me? 114. You know what? I might... Oh, thank God. I might actually grind here for a little while. Just because of those Psyducks giving that 100 XP. Because 100 XP isn't much to shake a stick at. But at the same time, I definitely do think I should take advantage of that early on. Because that's technically like, you know, only 2 knockouts and it's a level up. You know what I mean? So... 2 or 3, obviously, you know, because 300 XP. I'm actually turning Leech Seed off because you don't get XP if an opponent gets knocked out from that. Well, not just that, but like any status ailment, you don't get the XP for it. So I'm sure Blastoise is going to be back up to 500, needing to level up, and I'm still at 3. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to make a quick cut here, guys, and hang out here for a little bit. Either until I think I've used enough of my resources to where I don't want to use anymore, or until I get kicked off the floor. So hopefully we'll come back and we'll be a lot higher level. If not, oh well, but we'll see what happens. So I'll catch you guys in one quick second. Alright guys, I'm back. So I did do a little bit of grinding. Not like too much, but I did do a little bit. I got a little unlucky. I didn't get that many Psyducks, but I did get up 2 levels though, and as you see there, I actually recruited a Psyduck, so... And that's actually kind of pretty chill, to be honest with you guys, because Psyduck's actually also a starter Pokemon in this game, for those of you that didn't know. So... His stats actually are pretty decent as well, which is awesome. Blastoise is about to level up in a little bit, but I don't want to keep spending too much resources here because as I said, like my luck with getting Psyduck to appear was not very much, so I don't really want to use up any more of my resources necessarily at this exact juncture of my... Oh. And then, right as I say, oh crap, as soon as I go to the next floor, we immediately run into another Psyduck. That's awesome. But as you saw in that quick little glimpse there, I am going to need 1,000 XP to start leveling up now, which is a little unfortunate, but you know, is what it is. Did I do 2 damage to that Eevee one? Okay. I might actually want that, you know. That might potentially come in handy. It's definitely gonna be way more handy than a freaking Sleep Seed, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. Okay, I guess I gotta use frustration against you. That's fine. kind of was hoping that was a Joy Seed, I'm not gonna lie then. Oh, yeah, I think I'd rather have that than the Oranberry. That's a Joy Seed. How close is Blastoise? 6. Hey, Cyndaquil, come here, bruh. Oh, you're level 14. Let me not mess around with you. Jeez, what? You got more than 45 HP? 48 even? Yeah, it's crazy. Okay. But there's a level up for Blastoise, so that's good. Learning Tail Whip again, though, don't care about that in the slightest. I want you to learn Bubble again. Bubble again is what I care about with you. And then we're gonna give him this Joy Seed. Get him right up, because he's... Yeah, I'm a little bit of a ways down. Because the trick with the Joy Seeds is they're obviously the theoretically rare candies, right? They're the mystery dungeon equivalent of a rare candy. So like you want to use one right after you leveled up, so that you know you're not wasting the XP that you just got done, you know, getting, you know, prior to using it, right? So oh my fucking god. I'm kind of tilted right now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Okay, so the question is, do I give this to Blastoise or do I give it to myself again? I honestly think I'm gonna give it to Blastoise. I am a little bit tilted though, I'm not gonna lie to anybody. I am a little bit tilted, because if we could have gotten that the first run through, we might not have even needed this freaking second run through. But whatever, bro. Oh, damn it, I missed. But okay. Let's keep on plugging along then. Yeah, so that's gonna be a little bit of a ways, especially because these Pokemon don't give any XP. I wish that I don't know if it's like a coding thing, that maybe like they weren't able to code the amount of XP that the Pokemon gave per dungeon. They were only able to code it to where they could get XP per Pokemon. But I definitely wish that the Pokemon in this dungeon gave a little bit more XP. Like, it doesn't have to be like outrageous, right? Like, they don't gotta be given, you know, like 300 XP for a Beldum, but like I just feel like Beldum should be giving me more than 40 XP, especially on floor 15. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I just feel like that's not asking for too much. I am immediately gonna get rid of this though, because yeah. Now, I did have to eat my big apple while I was doing the grinding, obviously, because you know that's just how that works, of course. But I still have the other huge apple, which obviously I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna have to eat that in a second. The concerning part is I haven't seen any apples lately in general, so that's mildly concerning, but we'll keep on pressing on. And I mean, even at the end of the day, if like extreme worst case scenario happens, like actually no, I'm just gonna eat this, just get the free belly, why not? I do have the extra reviver seeds, you know what I mean? And ow. Psyduck, why are you doing that when there's one freaking right in front of your damn face? Oh, that was probably a mistake, huh? Okay. Okay, things are it's kind of gonna start getting kind of sketchy, I feel. I feel like Executor gives a... Damn it, bro. Go away. Like, you're double my levels. Like, I can't do any damage to you. Because that's how damage rolls get factored in, is based off of level, not just stats. Let's see, speaking of, how are we looking? 324, 500, oh boy. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Ooh. Yeah, probably there's Ember because it took that damage. Yeah, okay. What did you drop again? Cotter Seed, don't care. I feel like we're in a little bit better position, not just because we have the Frustration TM and we found the other Frustration TM. I just think in general we're in a pretty good spot. Even based off of level compared to where we were last time. And obviously we got, you know, way more max elixirs and stuff, so we're definitely chilling as far as that's concerned. If that was another Frustration TM, I was gonna be both happy and also rioting at the same time. You know what? My PP's a little low, so I'll just use the Reviver Seed instead of wasting the huge apple. I think that would be in my best interest right now. Because these Linoons are going to be a 2-co. Awesome, there's another level up for us though. I mean, that's pretty chill. Yeah, so, but yeah, these Linoons are gonna be a 2-co. I got 5 out of 15 frustration. Oh, that sucks so bad. That's just a waste of fucking XP. I'm mad I burned it now. Frick. Come on, man. I hate the accuracy checks in this game so much. There's no I don't Okay, bro. That's cool. There's level up for Blastoise too, though, which is pretty awesome. Where are we sitting now? Oh! I only need... I think that was only 900 for me. Okay. And Blastoise is still 1,000, but at least I got that Joy Seed for him, so he's closer to me in level, which is good. For sure. Cause a sandstorm that all of my Pokemon will take damage from. But okay. Oh, I guess we can go up this last floor. Yeah, I'll probably, you know what, I think I'll end off the first episode of Run 2 right here. I think that'd be good. We've done a solid job up until this point. You know, we're on floor 22, so I mean we've made it just under, you know, just under a quarter of the way there. And we haven't really struggled all that much. I mean, we did just use our second Reviver Seed. Obviously, you know, one of our recruited Pokemon used the first one, but you know, that's okay. You know, it's, I don't know, you know, it's still really hard to gauge how progress is going in here, because it's like, you can't grind early on like you can for Wish Cave, so it's like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know if we're chilling, or if we're doing good, or if it's bad, or like, if we're gonna flop again. I do know, though, for sure, especially getting that second Frustration TM for Blastoise, we are in a much better spot once we get to floor 30 to start grinding on the Gardevoirs. And even, you know, further up, like when we get to the Electrodes and all that, I feel like, because let's just do a quick little look through down to the very end here. So the highest level Pokemon we're going to have to deal with is level 33. And that's only 2 of them. That's just Blissey and Metagross. Blissey only appears on 1 floor, by the way, also, so there's a good chance we don't even encounter one. Metagross, however, though, from floor 89 to the final floor 99, we will see. So we're guaranteed to at least see one of the level 33 leveled Pokemon. And then from the last 10 floors, basically, the lowest level Pokemon we'll be encountering is level 25, which is a Weezing. Everything else will be at least 29 or higher. 29 to 31, with the exception of Metagross being 33, other than the Weezing being level 25. And they're pretty strong Pokemon. I mean, it's Salamence. It's pretty much all the Sky Tower Pokemon. Salamence, Claydol, Aerodactyl, Flygon, Metagross. So, but I feel like, I think if we get like into the early to mid 20s, just like we did for Wish Cave, I think we'll be okay. The only problem's gonna be is when we hit that EXP threshold with Blastoise and Charizard, when we're needing like 300, or I'm sorry, 3,000 XP to level up. But I think then we'll really want to take advantage of the Electrodes, because, you know, they give like 460 a pop, so like that's pretty good. But I guess we'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. I don't know. I definitely am feeling a little bit more optimistic this time around, though, than the first time. So hopefully that keeps going and we can continue to succeed in this, because I don't want to have to farm. Well, I mean, I do have that other Frustration TM, so we wouldn't have to farm right away, but like, I also just don't even want to risk using it and possibly, even remotely, possibly having to farm again, because that crap was so irritating. But nonetheless, if you guys are excited for run 2 of Joyous Tower and did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that, and click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And don't forget to click that little notification bell so you guys do get notified next time videos do go live on the channel. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys.